The highest level of consciousness that we can achieve is love, acceptance, peace within us. Because as we achieve that peace and love within us, we see it in others, we radiate it for meters around us in our quantum field, and it spreads like wildfire because people are not sure why they feel so peaceful in your vicinity, in your company. And it's because of that scale that you're on. The higher consciousness scale vibrates at the frequency that is the highest. It touched people's hearts. It touched the light inside of them. It touched pieces in them that died a long time ago. It touched the pieces that they have not healed, that they have not discussed with anyone. And then the minute they feel it, they open up, they share, they heal instantaneously. What we see now in the world is the peace walk with the monks. That doesn't just happen overnight. When they walk, they spread that energy into the quantum field, spreading peace and love. That's why people cry when they see them. They get teary when they see the dog, Aloka, because of the peace that's within them, that they automatically spread into the quantum field. And that's why some people get irritated and their demons are going wild because their demons are getting irritated by that peace, by that light, because that's exactly what they are trying to achieve not to happen in this lifetime. Now, in South Africa, this is what we need. We need to stick together. We need to stop seeing color. When we cut ourselves open, God made all of us the same. We had no choice in who we are. We might as well live together, be equal, and strive together for a new future. What they successfully achieved in the past is to divide us through hate, through bitterness, creating victimhood within people where they always see themselves as the victim. They even created an atmosphere, an environment that makes sure that people are victims so that they can say, but this one and that one caused this, so that the hate can continue because there's no strength for us in division. But when we stick together, stand together in love and acceptance of each other, the highest frequency there is, they cannot divide us. They cannot brainwash us. They can no more dictate our future or our children's future. If you want to stop the generational curse that's been put on us through division and hate, then start to feel love for each other right here inside of you, because that's what we need to move forward. And as we're doing that, you will see people coming up with false history you've never heard of, gross, even old pictures that they come up with from somewhere so that they can still hate and divide, because that's all they know. They don't like the peace. But not everybody is going to move forward with us. Some people are going to stay behind, but they are going to stay behind on the level they're at. You're going to move forward and you're going to be at the level you at. But there's going to be a time soon when we cannot mix the levels anymore, where you can't go back and you can't go forward because you made your choice. Like God said, the eye of the needle is very small, and that is what we are going through at the moment. It's painful because we have to leave the past behind, but if we don't do it, we create the past into our future. The choice is yours, but I would say start to cultivate love. Start to cultivate understanding for each other. Start to cultivate acceptance for each other. We need each other to move forward in peace. Otherwise, we are in for a very difficult ride.